Producing close to 400 horsepower from its 5-cylinder turbocharged engine, this Audi TT RS can rocket the 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. All that power is routed through an amazing Quattro all-wheel drive system and a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. Hi, this is Joe from Scarff Ford, and today we're talking about this awesome 2019 Audi TT RS, the highest performance version of the Audi TT, and one amazing vehicle. It looks beautiful, it's amazing to drive, and very rare. These TT RSs are very hard to come by, and sadly, 2023 was the last year for the Audi TT. They discontinued it. Unfortunately, coupes are not a big seller in the US market or in the rest of the world. Everyone is infatuated with crossover SUVs, so if you're not the type to want to drive a jelly bean on wheels, you want a true, curvaceous, beautiful, sexy two-door coupe, the Audi TT RS delivers that in spades. This one's in beautiful shape, a tad over, this one has 20,761 miles at the time of making this video. Very nice shape inside and out. I love the clean sheet design in the cockpit, very comfortable, very down to business. Instead of having an infotainment screen here, we have the infotainment screen right here in the gauge cluster. It's configurable. You can kind of pick and choose what information you want showing up. Pretty intuitive. You'll get the hang of it in absolutely no time. Lovely flat bottom steering wheel with Alcantara and leather trim. Feels wonderful in your hands. You have all the controls right on the steering wheel, the stop start button. You can select different drive modes depending on how you want to drive. This one also has an active exhaust system. You have this button right here where you can change the engine from sport to standard. We'll get out there and rev the engine a little bit so you can hear some of that 5-cylinder music, a very unique sound with a 5-cylinder engine. We don't see too many 5-cylinder engines these days, but Audi made an amazing one for the TT RS. We have this very comfortable, supportive sport seats with this nice diamond stitching on it. Very comfortable, very beautiful to look at. More Alcantara on the door, more synthetic leather and contrast stitching, aluminum trim. And then on another great packaging idea, they have the climate control settings integrated into the climate control vents, kind of keeping things nice and clean on the interior. It almost feels like you're like in a fighter jet cockpit. I love the feeling of being in here, and it's very comfortable. I'm 6'2". I got plenty of headroom, plenty of legroom back here. It's a small car, but someone like me who's 6'2", I'm very comfortable in it. Very comfortable vehicle for your daily commute. So you have the fan speed integrated in there, the climate control settings. You have a heated seat for the passenger, heated seats for the driver. Feels really nice. It's about 40 degrees out, so those heated seats are feeling wonderful right now. Nice automatic dimming rearview mirror with an integrated compass. Beautiful color combination of black on black, and the interior and exterior in beautiful shape. Obviously a smaller car, so this back seat's probably for more of the little guys like the kids and stuff like that. But definitely a little bit more practical than just having only 2 seats. We have an aggressive wheel and tire package, massive brakes, cross-shield rotors, gigantic calipers for amazing stopping power. This has a top speed of 155 miles per hour, and it can go 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds, so you need a suspension and brake system to keep up with all that speed. There's an amazing inline 5-cylinder engine, close to 400 horsepower, butter smooth, and a very unique sound. It's kind of like the mix of a cross between a 4-cylinder and an inline 6-cylinder as far as sound goes, but I'll rev it up a little bit so you can hear some of that music. For 2019, they upgraded the styling on the front and rear. I think they enlarged the side vents on the front fascia a little bit of a different design, very aggressive look, very cool. I love the chiseled lines, the LED daytime running lights, beautiful silhouette on the TT. Amazing curvaceous body. We do give up a little bit of rear seat headroom for the sake of style, and this thing has style in spades. This thing just has a beautiful fastback on it, streamlined body. It almost has like a supercar look to it in an exotic car for something that's not priced in exactly exotic car territory. Towards the rear, we have an underbody diffuser. We have those oval exhaust outlets. And they also did a redesigned rear spoiler for the 2019 model year. With a practical lift back, you do actually have a decent amount of space back here for cargo and luggage. And you can remove this cargo area cover and fold down those rear seats for even more cargo space. A little bit extra storage under here. There's the battery. I'm going to rev the engine a little bit so you can hear some of that inline 5-cylinder music. Sounds pretty good. Very unique sound, and it will sound even better when you get behind that wheel, getting that engine revving closer to the red line. It's an exhilarating driving experience. This thing handles beautifully, and with Quattro all-wheel drive, it's a perfect sports car for the wet, slippery weather we have here in the Pacific Northwest. Being able to put that 400 horsepower to the ground in the most efficient manner. You won't lose too much performance to acceleration even in the wet weather. So this is a sports car that you can enjoy all year round. And it does great in wet, slippery weather, and the occasional jaunts in the snow will actually be pretty good. It's almost like a little winter railing machine, especially if you have the right tires on it with that Quattro all-wheel drive system. Well, thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate your feedback. We appreciate you watching. Set yourself up for notifications if you want to see some more of our videos. We have them coming out almost every day. Thanks so much, and thanks for watching.